Hey guys, Xandiel here, and welcome back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Here today to do the Inimitable fusion. Wow, I really struggled with that. The Inimitable fusion. You know what? I'm giving up. The Int Gogeta event. Now, I've done this a few times, and yeah, it's pretty solid. Where Janemba dodges, Int Gogeta is an absolute freaking tank. Well, an absolute beast, steamroller even. He's an absolute monster. I'm going to take Ezzy with me because the team I'm running is my fusions team. Now, I realise, guys, that you guys probably don't have a lot of these units, and that's completely fine. I understand that, and I apologise for using the units that I do sometimes, because I realise that I'm quite fortunate to have most of these guys. I will start making videos in the future using teams that consist of units that maybe are a lot easier and more common on Dokkan Battle. But for now, I'm going to stick with this because of the difficulty of this event, in my opinion. It might not even be that difficult, to be honest. It's just that it's such unfamiliar territory for me, this event, that I feel a lot safer taking these guys in. If you've got any kind of makeshift fusions team, I would highly recommend that. There's definitely better ones out there. I know Barlot and Brapan? I can't remember her name. I know those two could be replaced possibly with Wirus, I think he's called, and Pandel. I know she's great support, but where I don't have them, I don't really know how they work, to be honest. So immediately we're against Tech Goku and Agile Vegeta. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, but something I did actually kind of work out immediately when I did this banner, well, the Int banner, for the first time, is I realized these guys suddenly got a lot harder. I don't really know if that's just me, or they actually just up the difficulty for these two fellas, but you know, we'll see in a sec. Hopefully you guys oh, am I countering? I think I am. Yes, there we go. Cross counter. Boom. So speaking outside of fusions, for regular category types, I think, and this is just a guess off the top of my head, I think that potentially Tech would have a good, no, physical teams would have a good time against this one. Reason being, the Int Gogeta is obviously Int type. Well done, Pan, or whatever your name is. Couldn't finish the job there. Yeah, I think Fizz teams would probably be quite good. Reason being, obviously, Int Gogeta, Int weak against. Oh man, I keep getting it wrong. Fizz. So there's definitely that. He is obviously the big threat of this event. He's a bit of a bit of a monster would be an understatement. His ult is pretty impressive. I bow down to that. It is a nice a nice amount of damage, and I'm quite sad I didn't pull him, but I'm really not that fussed, to be honest. I got Strength Gogeta, which I've never managed to pull, so I'm happy about that. And to be honest, guys, after grinding the Janemba medals all day today, I am so happy that he's not dodging. It's such a relief after doing that so many times today and having him dodge like nearly all of my ultimates. This is a breath of fresh air. So, doing pretty well. Yep, hopefully this will finish him. That would be nice. Come on, I just bigged you up. There it is. Veku, I think his name is now dead. Now we fight Pycon, which I was quite surprised about, first off. But then when I really thought about it, you know, it completely makes sense. Obviously, Fusion Reborn, the movie, it's definitely staying true to the order in which they appear. So, yep, down with that. I'm down with that. Originally, I had the free-to-play Int Gotenks base form on this team because I didn't have any more fusion category characters. So from the recent banner, getting Strength Gogeta was a welcome addition to this team. Kind of rounded it off for me. So, you know, I'd like to get rid of this lady. But anyway, enough about my team. This event, yeah, if you've got a fusion team, guys, I don't see you having much problem with it. Keep in mind your items are going to be probably needed. I'm hoping I won't have to need the items right now, but you know, we'll see. You never know. But yes, Fizz. So let's see. We got Tech and Agile, and then we had Fizz. Then we had another Tech unit, and now we've got Int. So I would think Fizz would be the best units to use. Obviously, it's not going to be the best on all of the stages of this. Ah, damn, I also forgot to mention, I'm just going to Icarus, just in case. I don't want to die immediately. Look at those health bars. Boost! Anyway, yeah, they're not going to be the best against all of them, Fizz teams, but yeah, it's definitely going to help on this stage, I would imagine. That's the theory, the working theory in my mind at the moment. What was he going to say? Yeah, he can't be sealed. Quite annoying, but you know, can't help it now. Let's just beat into him. There you go. Boom. Wow, nice crit. Okay, that was fortunate. So, really gunning for. Oh, here it is. Well, at least you guys get to see it, right? The Icarus should save me. I gotta say that even with 25% less damage, that was still pretty beast. Now look at me not do that much damage with mine. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. That was our health's measured drastically more. Yeah, I have so much less health than he does. Right, so I'm just gonna kind of play this one safe, guys. I probably should have used a bomber to finish this off quicker. Because I think you guys have got the point now. If you've got a team like this, then you're going to be fine. Something along these lines is going to work out for you pretty well, I would imagine. But I would otherwise recommend Fizz. Of course, I could be completely wrong. I did say at the beginning, this is unfamiliar territory for me, to be honest, this event. I just ran my Fusions team every time I did it, and it worked out quite well. But looking at what type they are, it's, you know, it seems to make the most sense in my mind to use Fizz. There you go. There you go. Because, yeah, if you bring a tech type team into this battle, at the end, this Gogeta is going to absolutely beat them down, like, savagely. It's not even going to be pretty. You are not going to want to talk about that afterwards. It's going to be an absolute massacre. The damage would be insane. Oh, see what I did? Yes. There it is. I really needed that, because I was just saying about how he was going to beast mode tech types, and he was going for it. Thank goodness for that counter. Get out of here, you. Ah, damn. Quite a bit of health to go. At this point, I'm going to win. I'm almost 100% certain. Famous last words, right? So 1 health bar. Okay. I should be okay. It looks like I'm going to get a Dokkan mode. Yeah, I guess Gogeta would be the best for that. These guys aren't going to be. Well, actually, Seal Tanks would have been okay, but I'm pretty sure Gogeta would have dished out a bit more damage. So now for the final trial to get this right. Boom, boom, boom. Bop. Hey, I'm always really nervous about those when I'm recording or streaming. I do not like to fail those in front of you guys. Not that it's that hard, but anyway, there we go, guys. That's the Int Gogeta event. Make no mistake, it is a very, very hard event, especially for new players. Some people might have a lot of problems with this one, and I'm sorry that I showcased a Fusions team made of a lot of characters that you may not necessarily have. But I promise you, I will bring you videos in the future using teams that may consist of units that are a lot easier to get, like I said earlier. I would have run my tech team, but let me show you it. It's the same issue, basically. It runs a lot of units that are maybe necessarily not the easiest to attain. Where is it? Sorry about the terrible teams. It's for... There we go. So that's my tech team. yeah, like, I mean, the Fizz Shenron, Cooler, Freezer, Goku Black, Broly, Super 17, a lot of those units you probably might have had a bit of a difficult time getting all of these. In my experience, it's been quite hard to build a Fizz team that's good. Unless you're really good and you've gotten so many cards, in which case I would just recommend the Fusion team. I'll let you know in the comments if I can think of another team that might beat him easier. But anyway, that basically completes that. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.